Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David and this is a cube review. Hey, today we're going to look at another 3x3 puzzle. This is the ShengShou Wind. Now, if you're a cubist or a speed cuber and you're watching this and you're thinking, why are you reviewing the ShengShou Wind? Didn't that come out in like 2013? Yes, it did. But if you're a magician and you're watching this, you're thinking, yes, a cube review. Because what I did was I promised I would go back and try to find the puzzle that was used for Henry Harrius's Rubik's Dream, and I believe this is the one. You might remember a long time ago when Rubik's Cubes first came out, there was two ways to solve a Rubik's Cube. Number one, you take the thing apart. You had a screwdriver, you'd pop the center cap and take all the pieces out and reassemble it. That's how I learned to put a Rubik's Cube back together. I would take it apart and put it back together. I got to be pretty good at taking them apart too, actually. And then the other people used to take their stickers off and put them back on. That is so much more work, and it ends up making your stickers look terrible, right? So I don't know who you people were that took your decals off, but you just ruined your Rubik's Cube every time you did that. I'm going to take the decals off of this one so that I can use this cube, the base of the cube, for something else that I'm going to show you a little bit later. You go out on the internet and you find a bunch of videos that talk about how to take the stickers or take the decals off of a Rubik's Cube. There's hundreds of YouTube videos about taking the decals off. So why would I make a video about doing that? Well, because nobody else is going to make a video quite like this one. I'm not only going to show you how to take the decals off, but I'm going to show you how to put them back on, but more like a magician. That's right, there's a magic trick at the end of this video, so I'd invite you to stick around till the end. Like I said earlier, the ShengShou Wind came out in 2013. ShengShou isn't really a contender anymore in the speed cube world, but they used to be a good company to make good budget cubes. Like I said, this came out in 2013, and it was an affordable version of the V-Cube when it first came out. As far as the measurements go for the ShengShou Wind, it is a 57mm cube, and it weighs 2.9 ounces. As far as what's in the box, you get this nice red box. It does say ShengShou. On one side it says Wind, so you know that it's the Wind. It's just got a bunch of, writing on it. I think I got mine for a couple of bucks. It comes with the cube, and it comes with a little piece of paper, instructions on how to do it. The cube itself has good smooth turning. It looks like the classic Rubik's Cube, which is why I think a magician would like it. I think magicians that are looking for a cube, a good speed cube that looks more like the classic cube, but it's not going to spin so fast that it's out of control. I think this is a good alternative, and it's very affordable. So it's a good cube for slow turning, like me. So it's a good cube for the intermediate solver. I think beginning cubists, they often make the mistake of thinking they need a fast cube right away, because if they have a fast cube, then they'll have fast times. But that's not necessarily true. You want to practice on a slow turning cube, or at least practice on a cube that moves at your speed. If you want to be a race car driver, you don't start off with a Ferrari, which is why I think Rubik's Dream use this as their cube. If you're a magician and you're coming into this for the first time and you're learning, you want a good speed cube, but you don't want something that's going to be so fast that it's uncontrollable in a performance. And I think this is why Henry Harrius went with the ShengShou Wind. Now, when I first got mine out of the box, I said, oh my gosh, this is the Rubik's Dream. I totally felt like it, looked like it, everything matched piece for piece. But when I actually got my Rubik's Dream and put them side by side, the decals were different. The stickers were different, which is why in this video, I'm going to show you how to take the stickers off. All right, what am I going to use? I'm going to use a couple of different things. I'm going to use Goo Gone, okay? Goo Gone is going to get all of the residue off the cube, and I'm going to use Q-tips. Q-tips and some paper towels just to put the Goo Gone on, and paper towels to wipe it off. I don't want the oils to sit on the surface for too long. I just want it to be on there for a second just to get the residue off and then right off. I'm also going to use this red plastic blade, this red plastic razor blade. Picked this up on eBay. There's a couple different places you can find it, but I thought eBay was the best. You can buy this two different ways. You can buy this for a couple of bucks. I think it was like $1.50 for a single blade. Just they ship it to you in an envelope with no tracking whatsoever. It's fine. Or you can buy a case of 100. You can buy a box of 100 of these for like $5. Now here's the thing. You can buy one for $1.50 and just call it a day, right? Or you can buy the box for $5, and then when it comes to you in the mail, then you turn around and sell the blades on eBay for $1.50. You'll make all your money back plus more. I opted for the cheaper route and just got one single blade, and that's what I'll be using through the rest of this video. Now I'm going to speed up the camera shot so that you don't have to laboriously watch me remove every single decal. All right, so this is what it looks like when it's all completed and all the residue is cleaned off. You might have noticed that even after the end of that high-speed video, there was still like a glob of something stuck on there. I had to go back over it and shine it all off, make sure that I got all the little residue pieces off, but this is what it looks like. It's kind of cool because no matter which way you twist it, it's always solved. But I promised I would show you how to put the stickers back on, and for that, I'm gonna have to get a special machine that I invented. Let's go look at that right now. All right, so we're back in my secret lab, which is really my recording studio. And we have our blank cube here. And then we have the amazing cube sticker machine, patent pending. I know it's kind of big, but first inventions usually are. And this is because I had to build it myself from things that are around the house. Hopefully, when this goes into mass production, we'll be able to make it a lot smaller. But for right now, it's kind of big for what it is, but it's just because there's a lot of working parts. Super excited about this. It's gonna make putting stickers back on cubes so much easier for everybody. Let me show you how this works. All right. So it is a cardboard it is a cardboard box with a slot on top. I mean, that's really all there is to it. But just really quick, I take the cube and I stick it into the first part of the loading bay. I got to make sure that it's in the starting position and everything's fine. I can seal it all up then, okay, keep it inside. And then we have the slot. That's for all of the decals. Now, what I find is putting the decals in one at a time and then in full sheets, that's gonna help the stickers not all get jumbled up and stick together, okay? Because I want all the colors to be even, okay? So take the colors one at a time. So this is green, stick it in the slot on top, and orange, stick it in the slot on top. Here we have yellow, into the slot. We have 3 colors left. We have blue, into the slot, white, into the slot, and then lastly, red, into the slot. Now I'm gonna push the patent pending starter button, which is right here. Click. It's actually making a noise. You just can't pick it up on the mic, so I'm kind of making the noise myself. You can hear it, right? The mechanics working inside. Each sticker being put on piece by piece. Oh, there goes the 5th color. And 6th, bing, it's done. It's finished. Really, there's nothing left to do but to open the box and take out the cube, and you can actually see the cube. There it is inside there. I can reach in. Didn't get it quite lined up. So there's my cube with all of the decals on, and as you can see, nothing inside the box, no extra decals, no other cube. So there you have it, the amazing cube sticker machine. All right, so that's my review. Hope you all know this wasn't fun, right? It was just for fun. It wasn't meant to be serious at all. And if you know how this trick was done, please don't expose it in the comment section or say, I know how you did that. Just enjoy it for what it is. I think any exposure comments, we're gonna delete that because we wanna keep this channel exposure clean. If you have any advice for taking stickers off of Rubik's Cubes or cleaning them up or even putting them back on, please feel free to post your advice in the comment section below for other people to read. Thanks, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.